Hello and welcome to Nirmal. I'm Hiral Datia. We are watching the closing bell. Overall, if you go to see, we did start the day pretty flat. However, towards the end of the day, we did pick up pace. Clearly, the markets have extended gains for a fifth consecutive session, and it was a pretty volatile movement. If you see the Sensex, we saw gains of almost around 95 points coming in there. Sensex saw gain, Nifty saw gains of almost 50 points, and we ended near around 17,560 levels. Overall, if you go to see sectors like IT, power, metals, as well as the PSU Bank index, these were few of the indices which actually extended the up move in the last hour of trade, where we actually picked up steam. However, in IT, power, oil and gas, they all ended with gains of almost 1% in trade. If you see in terms of the broader markets as well, clearly there was some bit of underperformance that came in vis-a-vis the benchmark indices, and you had the mid-cap index which lost almost around 0.3%, whereas if you see the small cap index, that was a pretty flat move that we saw in today's session. Overall, if you see in terms of the market breadth, clearly you had around 1657 stocks which rose, around 1762 fell. So the breadth was skewed slightly in favor of the bears. So clearly, if you go to see, there is some bit of pre-Diwali rally that has been continuing. There is that positive momentum that we are seeing in the markets. But for how far this is going to extend is something that we need to wait and watch out for. That's all that we have in terms of the closing bell. Let's quickly look at which were the movers and shakers in trade today from the broader markets, because clearly the breadth was skewed in favor of the bears, as we mentioned. So let's see which were the stocks that actually provided support in terms of Nifty as well as Sensex and in terms of the broader markets as well. If we can quickly pull up those stocks on the screen, for the viewers. So overall, if you see in terms of Nifty 50, the gainers were UPL, Adani Enterprises, VPCL, HCL Technologies, as well as an NTPC. Whereas on the losing front, you had stocks like Indices Bank, Asian Paints, Apollo Hospital, Ultratech Cement, as well as an Axis Bank. These were few of the top losers in terms of Nifty 50. Whereas if you see in terms of where broader markets were concerned, that was also an interesting movement that we saw. Viniti Organics, Sarigama, Jamna Auto, Deepak Fertilizers, Century Textiles, these were few of the top gainers coming in the broader markets, whereas stocks like DCM Shriram, Suzlon, IFL Wealth, Indian Bank, as well as an AU Small Finance Bank, these were the top losers. So overall, if you go to see, there was a lot of momentum in terms of, the large cap stocks, whereas the broad cap counters did see a slightly muted move in today's session. We are just a day away with regards to where the festive season starts. So let's see how tomorrow's day also pans out. That's all that we have. Thanks for watching.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon to never miss an update from Nirmal Bang.